Hello, my people. Let's go up the hill. How have you been doing? Yeah, it's wrong since we catch up, but I had to stop vlogging a bit because I have not been feeling well. So I decided to prioritize my health. But right now, I'm finally okay. And let's continue. So, what time is it? Yeah. Oh, 10:50 a.m. So, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to my channel. This is Honest Njogu sharing with you this video from Kenya, East Africa, uh-huh, in a city called Nakuru. So, guys, I hope you'll be doing well. So, let's continue sharing the real African stories, real African life, uh, real African activities, and showing you around what is happening on this other side of the world. Hey, today, I tell you, it's very sunny, a very, very sunny morning. Yeah, although it's raining almost daily, every day. Yeah, it's raining daily. Yeah. I keep saying the weather on this side is very, very unpredictable. Huh? You see, it have been raining, especially in the afternoon. Look at the bushes; they are really alive. So, sorry. So we go on. Oh, some really, really nice flowers on that side. So, guys, I'm going up a small hill. I came from down there. Let's see what we got on this other side. Hmm? Oh, I can see some blankets hidden in the bush. This place is a bit dangerous, but since it's daytime, there is no problem because people are moving around. Huh? Oh my goodness! Finally, I'm up the hill, and the views from here are spectacular. Let me show you. Down there, really nice views. And right now, I'm walking along the railway line. Oh, you see, people are really working hard. People are cutting napier grass for the animals on that other side. Uh, I can see some ladies weeding for the beans plantation. Mm. So it's a very, very nice morning on this side of the world. See some beans on this other side already flowering, but surrounded by a lot of weed. Uh, Look at those views, guys. Very spectacular. Nice views. Nice views. Even on that other side. Look at the far horizon. Hmm? You can see some hills on that other side. Yeah. Really amazing. Yeah. So, guys, basically, for those who are new watching this YouTube channel, basically we share the real African stories, the real African life, the real African activities. It's all about Africanism and promoting our cities, our countries, our continent uh, in a very critical manner. Yeah, so it's not a biased channel. When we come across good things happening on this other side of the world, we show them as they are, uh, very raw, unedited, unfiltered. You see, there are some ladies, they are really working hard, weeding on the farm. So, uh, also when we come to the negative side, we're gonna show it as it is. But the essence is to put our continent in the limelight. Yeah, so that even people from other part of the world can appreciate this part of the world in a very good way. You know, yeah, because often the mainstream media usually portrays Africa in a very negative way. That there is nothing good that can come out of this place. Mm. So that is the way the population in most other part of the world is conditioned. But we are here to share and show them this is a good place, a really good one. A good place with a lot of abundance. Look at the sun. Where else do you get such amazing sun? Eh? The weather is perfect. Hmm? A lot of development taking place, going on. People really working hard. You see, such kind of stuff. Yeah, but portraying one place in a very bad way, I don't think that is the way to go because, uh, like, such kind of things, they tend to keep humanity divided. Yeah, because people will go on fighting, thinking certain groups are better than others, they are intelligent than others, such kind of stuff. Yeah, so that is the essence of this channel. And if you are new, kindly remember to subscribe. If you are coming back, thank you so much for stopping by. So as you watch, make sure you subscribe, like, and share the videos. Don't just watch. Make sure you support the channel by subscribing and liking, commenting, and sharing the videos with others. Guys, I'm already sweating. Yeah, I need more energy. I carried a banana fruit. Let me enjoy it. Maybe it's going to re-energize this one. Ah, oh God, a lot of flies following me. What's up? But I think it's because it's raining, so it's their season. Let me go ahead a bit. I'll eat the banana from that other side. Yeah. Guys, I'm sweating a bit, unlike in other vlogs. But I understand. As I have been saying, I was not feeling well. But now I'm better and I'm getting my energy back. Uh, wow. A lot of people on that farm, they are like weeding for the crops. Uh, the highway is just up there. You see where that building is? We have the Nakuru Kabarak Road. Uh, I think where the building is, that is something like a timber yard. Yeah. Uh-huh. On that other side, up the use, we have some really, really nice apartment. Uh, just look at that. Really nice apartment on that other side. Yeah. On this other side, we have so many apartments as well. Let me show you. Look at that. Very many of them. So when I talk about Africa, basically this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we have some places that are weirdo, but that can't define us. Because I think even in those like developed countries, they also have their problems. Huh? They also have ghettos. They also have high crime rates. You see, they also have homeless people. Even in those very big cities, we have such kind of problems. Only that people never want to admit. Huh? Look at that, man. The view on this side is really, really amazing. Let me show you again. Look at that. Look at that. So, guys, you see those views? Really amazing. Eh? Such a beautiful place, such beautiful weather. Eh? Look at the surrounding. Really amazing. Really, really amazing. So, guys, let's keep on and enjoy our banana fruits. Is banana a fruit or a vegetable? It's a fruit. And what is the difference between a banana and a plantain? Or is this a plantain or a banana? Or are they the same thing? Hmm? Because I came to learn about plantains through West Africans. I also think even here in East Africa we have plantains, especially in places like Uganda. Huh? You know, a country like Uganda, they have a lot of food. I think even more than Kenya. Hmm? Mm. And I think their food selection, they have a variety compared compared to ours. Mm. So uh, even a place like Rwanda, they have a lot of uh, food stuff, you know. Mm. You see some really nice plantation, flourishing and growing well. We have a small forest, man-made forest on this other side. Huh? This place is just amazing, amazing, amazing. So guys, I'm sharing the video from Nakuru, Kenya. Don't forget that. Huh? This place It's really amazing. You have the farms on this side, mm, apartments, nice buildings, mm, nice industries. On this other side, more development going on. Look, we have a timber yard. We have some constructions on that side, uh, where we have a lot of trucks. Mm, really amazing kind of life. Mm, like different kind of activities, very different, just happening within the same surrounding. Mm. A lot of Tibayans on this other side. A lot of them. A lot of them. I hope you can see them. So many. So many. Let me show you. There are so many of them. Look. Very nice Tibayans on this other side. Many of them. Mm. Construction activities happening over there. Mm. You see, this is Africa for you. On the other side, people farming. mm, A very kind of interesting life. uh, This is just amazing. Really amazing. Really amazing, guys. Really amazing, guys. Uh, Just look at that. Just in one video. From far there, you can see people farming. uh, You can see the tibayas. You can see the construction on that other side. Uh, A friend was telling me this is a fourth line because we are in the Rift Valley. Uh, Someone was telling me this is a fourth line, but I don't know why I have some doubts. But that is what he was telling me, that this is a fourth line. Hmm? But personally, I don't think this is true. Hmm? Just look at that. Someone was telling me this is a fourth line the, for the Great Rift Valley. But I tend to differ uh, with that kind of opinion. Huh? I don't think so. Yeah, although we are in the heart of the Great Rift Valley. That is where Nakuru is located, and many other towns and a lot of lakes. Hmm? They are located on the Kenyan Rift Valley. Yeah, this is the Rift Valley that comes from Syria, all the way from the Middle East to Indian Ocean in Mozambique. Yeah, but I don't think that is a fault line. Hmm? Or maybe yes, it is the truth. Huh? You see, it comes from this other side. Fourth train, maybe it is, maybe. Oh man, I can see Lake Nakuru from here, but it's really far away. Really like far away. Huh? You can see on the far horizon, below the hills on the horizon. That is where Lake Nakuru is. I don't know when I will go there, but I really hope to visit Lake Nakuru. But I would like to visit Lake Naivasha first, uh, because there is a lot of activities going on around Lake Naivasha. Yeah, uh, because Lake Naivasha is a freshwater lake. For Lake Nakuru, it's salty water lake, and the water levels have been uh, rising in the recent years. So the lake have extended towards the right side. I think even most of the buildings for the game park, I think some most of them have been submerged by the water. Uh, mm, I think I don't know. Is it because people dump a lot of unnecessary materials to the lake? That is the reason, maybe. But I hope the government can do something about it, because even things like tourism uh, have really like declined here in Nakuru because of such kind of shenanigans. So I think having a city, uh, a game park, uh, and a lake in the same place, that is a plus. That is a plus. That is something that should be generating billions of money through tourism. Mm. So, and they also need to be very creative and come up with activities that will happen along the lake. Yeah, you see now the things like tourism, they are dying because you see you will find a lot of hotels in the game park or along the lake or in places like Masai Mara. When you go there, like individual investors have really like prioritized building many hotels. They even blocked a pathway for the wild beast migration. Hmm? You see, now they start interfering with the natural order eh, of those animals. I think that is not something to be proud of, eh, but the citizens should wake up eh, and ensure that you know such kind of things are not tolerated, and everyone engaging in such activities, you know, they are like, nikusaidie. Let me help this young man. Aya, hapo iko sawa? Okay. You see, guys, that's a very young boy, very young boy. I think even below like 10 years, carrying some firewood. So we dropped them down, and I decided to lift the firewood for him. So I was saying, you see, like the private investors, especially the rich people from other part of the world, they come collaborate with the government, you see, and they end up doing such crazy activities in a place like a game park. Huh? A place like a game park. Okay, hotels are good, but they should not overdo. They should make sure like there are activities that can attract more tourists locally, abroad, such, and I think that would generate more revenue for our country. But man, maybe I'm not an expert or don't know how these things work. So what should we do? Hmm? What should we do? And I believe we have so many brilliant minds out here, unemployed, brilliant minds eh, that should be working in big government offices. eh. But anyway, mm, things must go the way they should go. You see, the government should at least give the youth a chance. We are not saying like we have to like overthrow the people who have been already there. But you see, those old folks and the younger folks, they should be working together so that the younger folks they can get guidance and experience from the older folks. But yes, Africa, guys, those are one of the disadvantages in most African countries. But I love countries like uh, Rwanda, Ethiopia, Botswana. You see, in such countries, you'll find we say like a minister of finance. Eh? Some are even women. They are like 28 years old, 32 years old. You see, very young folks like me. But here in Kenya, you will see like for example like what like the Ministry of Health, the person heading that ministry uh, is like is like almost 70 years old. Like such ministries, they don't like giving them like to younger people, uh, which is a very very big problem. Yeah, and also the people given such dockets, they are not competent enough, or they don't even have the background, uh, the educational background or qualifications for such dockets. But that's how things are. Maybe change is coming. Change is coming very very soon. Maybe things will be really better. You see, people are really working hard in their house. But now the problem, those are small kids in primary school, the ones you see weeding on that side. Right now they are uh, on holidays, so they are helping their parent to work in such activities. Mm. And me, I don't consider that as child abuse because even as that is how we were raised. During the school holidays, we would go with our parents to the farm and work a lot. eh. Also, we would graze the animals. You see, such kind of activities. eh. That is the way the system is on this other side of the world. guys. We say things as they are. No sugarcoating. Eh? You can see some really nice apartments on this side. Eh? So many of them. Mm, on this other side. Eh? Others upcoming on this other side. Eh? Man, this is Africa. A lot of animals. Or a lot of sheep. Eh? A lot of sheep. A lot of sheep grazing. And they have their huntsman on that side. Let me show you. There are so many of them. So many sheep. So many sheep, guys. So many of them. So, guys, this is one of the ways of defining wealth here in Africa, especially in the African villages. Hmm? Many people measure wealth in terms of in terms of farming activities, the number of cattle, for example, cows, goats, sheep. You see, like the number of cattle you have and farming activities you have. That is how they tend to define wealth. Yeah. The other way of defining wealth here in Africa, I'm talking about the individual wealth is by building such homes and such kind of apartments. You see, that is how it works. Sometimes that is the way it works. There are so many of them, so many of them. But I see there are like different groups. We have this group on this side with their huntsman, and also another group on the other side also with their huntsman. Yes, so many of them. Just look at that. So many of them. Niaje? Kwa salama. Hizo zote ni zako? Ni mingi sana. So you see, there are so many of them. And we also have some others with another guy on that other side. Now the problem is very difficult to communicate with the guys because they are Masais. You see, even I'm trying to talk Swahili to him, but he can't really like respond where he is struggling. The Masai community in Kenya, they live in those areas of Kajiado Narok, huko Masai Mara huko. Eh? They are one of the communities, the Kenyan communities, that have maintained their actual traditional cultures. Eh? From clothing, doing just the way their ancestors were living in the 1900s. That is the same way they live today. Hmm? They really embrace their cultures. Eh? Even and they slaughter their own animals. They drink the blood. That is the way they make the blood to harden. Then they cook meat with it. I think they call it munono. Ah, guys, today we are very lucky. The train is on the way coming. The train, the train is on the way coming. Ah, today I'm lucky to film for you the train. I was showing you there is another group of the chiefs on this other side. I was saying the Maasais, they still maintain they still maintain their traditional ways of doing things. The same way the ancestors were doing. That is the same way they do till to date. And that is why I think Kenya uh, usually use the Maasai culture to showcase or to sell our country uh, to the rest part of the world. The train is coming. Can you see it, guys? I'm really lucky to film the train for you today. It's coming. Ah. Hello. Habari uko? Hii ni gari ya moshi. Eh. Hapana ogopa. Hmm. That guy is asking me, is that a train? I'm telling him, yeah. And he's a Maasai, so the way he speaks Swahili, I'm just feeling like laughing at him. But it's okay. Like, he is asking me, like, are you not afraid of the train? Hmm? So here's the train, guys. Here is the train coming. Here is the train coming. Here's the train coming. Let me film it for you from the front camera. A very long train. We were lucky to be here today. A very long train. We were so lucky. We were so lucky to see the train today. Uh, People are looking like me. We are really like, what is this guy doing? Uh, Guys, I'm making a vlog for my audience. Ah, very lucky to film the train today. Ah, very lucky to film the train today. That was a good one. Let me try to talk to that Maasai guy. I have heard he knows a bit of Swahili. Let me try to catch up with him. He seems friendly. I don't know if he has a Maasai, but he speaks right now. But let me see. Ah. Eh? Sipigi picha. Anajipiga. Ni mimi mwenyewe najipiga. Nasema mimi mwenyewe ndio najipiga. Sipigi kondoo picha. Si unaona, wacha nikuje nikuonyeshe. Wewe unaogopa hiyo kitu imepita? Naogopa sana. Kwa nini? Ati ni? Sana. Hiyo ni mbaya sana kusimama kwa barabara. Unaona si ati nimesimama kwa barabara. Si unaona iko na barabara mbili? Na yeye anapitia hii ya juu. So unasimama huku. Huko tu? Sasa inapita. Huwezi fanyikia wewe kitu. Hawezi? Hata nasikia ati iko spark. Unaona hivi ndivyo nafanya. Sasa naendanga nikiunda video. Alafu na post pale YouTube. Simuona imepiga mimi tayari. Alafu sasa watu wanaendanga wanafanya nini?
Aya bana, sasa
Unaona?
lipa.
Nitatoa hiyo yako.
Ai lipa.
Ilipe kwa nini?
Sinalipwa kwani
Si
naona.
wewe mwenyewe ndio umejiweka hapo.
Nijiweka aje?
Wewe mwenyewe ndio umejileta kwa picha. Si unaona mimi najipiga? Mimi sikukuwekea hivi. Wewe mwenyewe umejikuja ukajiweka. Lakini uko salama? Naona unafanya kazi kwa bidii.
Kwa naishi wapi?
Hapa chini tu.
Hapa chini.
Uko naishi? Unaona kwa ile building?
Wale.
Huko sile ni mrefu huko. Ukiteremka hapo chini.
Hapa town.
Hapo karibu na mall. Mall. Sio Moro. Moro. Sisi unajua yenye huko kwa barabara huko.
Najua.
Karibu na hapo.
Na hii ni nini hiyo mrefu?
Hii mrefu inaitwa Siru. Ni unaona hizo kampuni za mahindi?
Ya mahindi.
So wakinini mahindi wakinini kwa kizungu wanasema ku harvest. Wanaiweka huko.
Mahindi.
Huko kwa hizo vitu mrefu.
Yote.
Inawekwa ndani haja, alafu inawekwa dawa.
Dawa.
Ndio sasa isiharibike.
Kwa hivyo mahindi ndio sasa imejaa hapo.
Mahindi imejaa hapo.
Wote. Hiyo ni serikali.
Sasa kila season wanamwaga hapo mahindi kishatolewa kwa shamba. Wanaenda inamwaga hapo. So saa yenye kuko na ukame ama kwa zile maeria hawana chakula, inakunjanga inatolewa inaenda inauzwa ama inaenda inasaidia watu huko. Sasa hivyo ndivyo wanafanyanga.
Hivyo ndio wanafanyanga.
Pia wewe unaishi huko?
Mimi naishi pande.
Hii pande?
Pande.
Okay.
Iko katauni nyingine hapa.
Katauni? Si yako kako hapa.
Pale.
Unaona pale kuko na zile mbao? Kuna nini hapo?
Town.
Kuko ni katauni hapo.
Okay. Hii ni matajiri imejenga hii manyumba yote.
Hii ni matajiri imejenga yote.
Imejenga.
So wanajenga, watu wanaenda wanaishi huko. Alafu wengine wanaweka biashara. Kama unaona hizo mambao sio zimewekwa huko. Hizo ni biashara zinaendelea huko. Hadi kuna maduka na mavitu mingi ziko hapo. Hivyo ndivyo kunaendeleanga.
Na wewe ni kabila gani?
Kikuyu. Na wewe?
Mimi ni Samburu.
Wewe ni Samburu? Nilikuwa nadhani wewe ni Masai. Lakini si mko almost the same. Wasamburu na Wamasai ni kitu moja.
Tunaongea lugha moja.
Mnaongea lugha moja.
Lakini sisi hatutaki kuondoa picha sisi wa Masai.
Ati?
Picha.
Mimi sipigi kondoo picha. Sipigi. Si unaona ni mimi na hii picha inapiga mimi. Sipigi kondoo zako picha. Sasa acha mimi niendelee. Tutaonana siku nyingine. Napitanga hapa kila siku. Tamda kesho nikipita nitakuachia chai.
La leo?
Leo sina kitu bwana. Leo siko nimejipanga. Tamda kesho. Unakuanga hapa? Unakuanga hapa Masakai?
Sisi. Wengine tunakula mali nyingine.
Uanga mnabadilisha? Na hizo kondoo zote ni zenu?
Yote? Yote ni yetu.
Sioni mzuri.
Kwani bishi aonishi kondoo?
Hapana, ni mimi naonyeshana mimi mwenyewe unaona. Mimi sionyeshi kondoo, unaona.
Naona ndio hiyo kondoo.
Hapana. Kondoo ni ile unapika aje? Naenda hapo kwa kondoo. Unaona naipiga picha hivi. Lakini hii ni yangu tu. Naona umesema unaishi huku? Okay. Sawa, acha tukipatana siku nyingine nitakuachia chai, si ndio? Haya, sawa, wewe fanya kazi. Haya, sawa.
Nini bwana piga picha? Kondoo.
Mimi sipigi kondoo picha. Nataka kurudi huko kwa reli huko. That guy. Oh, uh, oh my goodness. Also, I was confusing. These guys are not Masais. They are Saburus, but they are kind of the same because I think all of them are praying idols. Even in their language, it is almost like very very similar. So yeah, just like the same people. So I was talking to the guy. He is asking me a lot of questions. Uh, what those serious buildings are, why these buildings are here, if there is a small town around. Like because of their culture, like they are not that diverse, so they don't know a lot of things. And he thinks I'm taking his chips a photo, and he says I must pay for it. But I'm telling him I'm vlogging myself. Hmm. I also told him don't come to the camera. Then he brings himself to the camera and he says because of that picture I should pay for it. Yeah, that is okay. I understand him. I also saw that once in my Saimara where the Maasai lives. You go there. Uh, when you are vlogging, they might abruptly appear on the video, and they start becoming problematic that I'm on your video. You should pay for that picture. You see, such things. But I really understand them. Yeah, because uh, wherever they come from, life might be a bit tough. Yeah. So guys, uh, that is it for today. Yeah, and I hope that I'm going to see you in my next video. So kindly remember to subscribe, remember to like, comment, and share the video with your friends. When you share the videos with your friends, we grow our audience. So guys, I'm going to see you in my next one. Goodbye.